Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to my man cave. Welcome back to the show that never ends. My name is Rod. I'm your happy hippie, and I'm jumping on a thread started by Mike at MGK Vinyl, a Boston cat who's actually from Canada, who's living in Boston now, and that's an Irish city, dude. And he's celebrating St. Paddy's Day. He wants to spell out Ireland. He wants us to do that with our vinyl records or CDs or 8 tracks. And this is a really cool idea for a thread. A cool way to go through your albums and, you find stuff that you forgot you had. So I'm going to repeat one band he showed, but I'm going to show a different album by that band. And I'll tell you why when I get to that album, why I'm repeating it. Okay, I'm going to spell out Ireland. Now, my record collection may be different than yours as far as the way I put it together. I go by the artist's first name. So Iggy Pop would be under I, not P. So I'm going with I, Iggy Pop. This is a Record Store Day release. Iggy Pop for I, really cool colored vinyl, a live album by Iggy Pop. That's for Ireland. R, going with Roxy Music. Haven't listened to this one in a minute. E, the Electric Prunes. Some great psychedelic rock. Okay, now for L, like I said, I go by the artist's first name. So for L, I chose Lee Morgan. Fantastic album by Lee Morgan, the Blue Note Classic Series. For A, I'm going with Art Blakey. Art Blakey. And this is the Big Beat Blue Note reissue. You can't go wrong with these Blue Notes. If you're trying to get into jazz, just buy a Blue Note album and just enjoy the fluff out of it. Okay, here's where I'm going to do a repeat of Mike's. He showed the Nighthawks, and I'm going to show the Nighthawks. Only I'm going to show Hard Living by the Nighthawks. This is a DC band. Actually out of Bethesda, Maryland, Rockville, Montgomery County, Maryland. And these guys actually, man, they've been around a long, long time. I didn't even realize they were still playing music. And Mike told me, yeah, they're still, mainly playing around town, but they still play. They played in every free country on the globe, man. They've played in every country. You could see these guys at a dance hall one night in Rockville, Maryland, and a week later, they were opening up for B.B. King. They'd be over in Europe playing, opening major shows over there, and come back and again playing in little like dance halls. Then opening up for the Allman Brothers, the Nighthawks. And D, that brings us to D, David Bowie. And Record Store Day issue. David Bowie, 1966. This is just a reissue of some of his early stuff. Hardly ever listened to this. In fact, I just found out a friend of mine here in the VC is a big David Bowie fan. Much bigger than I am. So I have a feeling I'm going to be sending this to that guy real soon. So if you're watching this, you may know who you are. Anyway, jump on the thread. Hey, there's a dog behind. This dog never makes an appearance anymore. Jump on the thread. Spell Ireland with your records or CDs or whatever. And again, this is for Mike out there, MGK in Boston, a huge part of the VC with a great channel. Please check him out. Have a great one.